I'm also live on YouTube on my computer. I'm pulling like a Jessie Lee moment here. My office is a mess because I made, yes, Michelle, I don't know how to invite you though. Like it's saying request, just request. I can't. Oh, wait, here we go. Did I do it? I don't think I did it. There you are. Oh, that was super easy. Hi, friend.
Hi.
So yeah, I got like two comments. So like, I'm not going to be like, all of you guys wanted to see my space buns, but I figured 2 is more than 0. So I figured I would just show how I do my space buns right now. And then we can talk some MLM crap.
Yeah.
So just so everybody knows, here's what you need for the space bun tutorial. Okay. Hi, YouTube. Space bun tutorial.
I'm going to do it with you.
Okay, great. So you need bobby pins, which you actually hair clips would probably be better. Or like the little hair pins. Again, I'm not a hairstylist. I literally saw this on TikTok. I don't know what I'm doing. So
how many pins do you use?
I don't know. Sometimes I can get away with only 2. If I'm doing it right. Hi, YouTube. Say hi in the comments. Let me know that you're here. Hey, Jana. Hey, Just Jake. Just Jake, I feel like I need your real name. Not that like I need it, but my husband's name is Jake. So then I'm just like, is this my husband? Hello, everybody on Instagram, on YouTube. I'm holding a Jessie Lee and just going live. Should I go on my other computer and go live on TikTok too? Okay, so here's what I do. I usually also try to use one of those combs that like will help split the hair down the center, but I don't have that. Look at my crazy hair growth, you guys. Look at this growth. Look at my roots. Can you see how dark my hair is? And what's crazy about my hair though is that it's actually, you probably can't see, it's actually just a dark blonde. Like I am blonde, but I just go so blonde that when it grows in, yeah, everybody hit that like button. When it grows in, it
I did mine last night.
Do you do it last night? It looks good. I need a schedule appointment. I do not have the patience or trust myself to do it myself. Okay, so here's what you do. This is so weird.
Coming with me while I go and get the ponytail holder.
I think something's in my, hold on, I just put on pants from the washer that I just got out of the dryer. Great, there's like paper in there. Okay, so do you need me to wait for you? I can wait. Okay, I'm waiting just so everybody on YouTube knows. My friend Michelle is over here on Instagram. She's going to do her space buns with me.
Yeah.
This is funny. So has anybody gotten snow yet already? Because we have, our snow's coming at 3. Should be the check-in activity. Enter the live, hit the like, and then go. You've been using Monet? I will never use Monet. But, oh, hold on a second.
Oh, I've never used any Monet products. Where the frick? That other ponytail.
Dang it.
Downstairs.
I ordered snow pants for snowstorm because I don't have a good pair of snow pants. And they just said they were delivered, but they must be mailboxes. I don't see them anywhere. All right. So what you want to do to get this cute little space bun look. So just divide your hair down the center. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and like get moving here a little bit because I don't want to be live too long because we have company coming to get snowed in with us. All right. So I try to get my hair as high as I can into a bun. You ready for the storm, Mallory? I mean, I'm as ready as I can be. We went and panic shopped for groceries. So I guess, yeah, as ready as I'm going to be. All right. So I try to get it as high as I can because I'm going to do the scarf thing. And I found that if they're further back, it doesn't tie as well. So I try to get them as high and as forward as I can. All right. No snow here in Florida. Well, yeah, I'm going to be with my 83-year-old mom for an afternoon stroll. That sounds so nice. All right. So there we go. Nice and high. There's a part of this process where you feel like an elementary school kid, again. Oh, I also like to pull out, shoot, I should have done this before, but I like to have some hairs here, like just a little bit of bangsies or whatever we're going to call them. And then
me with the middle part is not.
No, you've inspired me to try the space buns. Myra, let's do it. Go get your bobby pins and a brush. And two
Space Huns, right?
Space Huns. You're so funny, Michelle. jealous
Yeah,
of
I think
anyone who's
you accidentally typoed that on YouTube, and I was like, oh, that's clever.
Space
I thought it was a clever
Huns.
one.
Just as a reminder for everybody watching, 8:00 tonight, the Brooke Banks is totally not bothered video premieres. It's going to be a premiere, which means when you click, oh no, I have a bump. When you click on it, it's going to be like playing live, and you can go back and watch in the beginning. But do you like how this just like all got knotted in my hair? I wonder if Monet has something that can stop this from happening for me. There we go. Okay, let me try again. So anyhow, yeah, so that's airing. It's airing. It's airing at 8 p.m. So you can like be live in a chat. My mom will let me know if I look ridiculous or not. Awesome. All right. So there we have toddler looking mouth. You pronounce. I try really hard to pronounce people's names right, Myra, so I'm really glad that I did. Okay. So then I get a couple bobby pins ready.
Oh, girl, I'm so close to catching up with
Okay. I'll wait. Somebody tell me what's going on. Give me the tea. Give me the tea. This is very Baby Spice. Stop right now. Thank you very much. So what's the tea? So we don't have an update on Mandy Sue's. We don't have an update on her yet. I don't think we'll get one, but she did create 2. I don't know if she created it last night, but she has 2 TikTok accounts that have like 40 followers. And everybody keeps going to the comments to be like, you're racist, which is amazing. I kind of secretly love it. Like, sorry, don't be a racist and people won't treat you like crap. All right. So now that you pull them tight. All right. So I always end up starting with the right one. What I do, I don't know if this will work for everybody else. I twist it around a little bit and then just kind of feel how it will naturally go this way. And then I just kind of let it go there. Just wrap it around. So like the back probably looks like garbage. And then I take a bobby pin and I just try to stick the bobby pin on the end of it. And then watch these ones be like the best ones I've ever done.
Oh my God, my hair is so thin.
Oh, see, mine's super thick. And then I just stick it in there. There. Not perfect, but again, okay. So there's one. So I use like 2 bobby pins. Super simple. And then this one, same thing. I twist and I just feel like the natural, which way is this one going? Like this. The biggest struggle I have is having them be even on my head. Like I feel like they're not they're not even. And that's just like, I don't know. Can we blame that on ADHD? I emailed the crap out of me. Good for you, Bree. Not Bree. Good. I'm glad you emailed the crap out of Monet. Monet needs the crap emailed out of them. Do you say you were a music? I did say I was a music teacher. That's why I have a piano here. Music is up on music. Yeah, I am a music teacher. Okay, so they're a little off center, but whatever. So that's pretty much that. And then I just put a few more in maybe to reinforce. The problem I have with bobby pins is anytime I use bobby pins for anything, I 100% take my hair out in like a different room and then I lose my bobby pins. I'm sure that's happened.
Sisters, not twins.
I just bought more bobby pins. The buns are sisters, not twins. There you go. Yeah, there's like ones, like this one's like, and I'm Julene. That's what this one is. All right. And then I take my scarf, and this is what I got from TikTok. So like, yeah, bobby pins everywhere, always. All right. So I take it, up and under. And this one is not as long. These ones are not as long as I want it to be, but like, whatever. So you take it here, and then you figure 8 it behind. Okay. And then I kind of, I tightened it and it got a little bit crazy. But then what I do, and I literally just figured this out. Like, please don't act like I'm any kind of influencer. I don't know what I'm doing. I take another bobby pin and I just like kind of try to bobby pin the fabric into my hair. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not an influencer. Okay. And then this one clearly screwed up my hair. So we take another bobby pin. We fix that. Just fix that. We're just gonna, stick a little bobby pin in because my hair is better than yours. I'm not probably better than you in every other way. And then we take this and I try to like I try to attach it to the, like in here. See, is that for anyone who might actually be doing this at home?
It's not a science.
It's not a science. And then ta-da, there we go. And then if you have delightful fairy earrings, then you just plop those on there.
Fantastic.
And plop them on here. I am an influencer. And then there we go. And then, you know, as long as you don't have a toddler who's going to rip everything out of you the second that
that's going to be a problem.
Right. I mean, my daughter likes to grab at the, thank you. I really love it. So my Aunt B, she died, oh gosh, probably 4 years ago at this point. And she was known for scarves. Like that was her thing. She loved to have scarves. So my grandma gave me all of her scarves when she passed away. So I have all of these, you know, a lot of them that she wore around her neck. So they're not like long enough. I also got all of her brooches. She used to wear all her brooches. I don't wear brooches. I feel like that's kind of, I don't know. Brooches are probably going to come back. Should I bring back brooches? Should I be the one that starts bringing back brooches?
Probably.
Yeah. So we're going to bring back brooches. And then the scarf gives me Sailor Moon vibes when she was transformed. I don't know anything. I know Sailor Moon is what? Sailor Moon's what? Pokemon or something? Is that what that is? I don't know.
Sailor Moon is Sailor Moon.
Oh, so, okay.
She's not part of it.
But it's anime. It's anime, right? Is Sailor Moon anime? Okay, so at least
actually, it's a really good anime.
I've heard. I don't know. I can't. There's something about the visual of anime that I'm not drawn to it. So it's hard for me to like watch that. I don't know. So there you have it. Space Buns tutorial. Just for yins.
Space Huns.
Just Space Huns. Space Huns. I made one typo and then I'll never be able to say it. Pin a brooch to the Space Buns. That's not a bad idea.
I like that. I like the way you think.
I know. No, not Pokemon. Sorry, Myra. I really don't. I meant to put on mascara too before I started this. This is me. I have the only thing on my face. So if we're going to talk influencer stuff, this is me completely barefaced except for my concealer under my eyes because I use Il Makiage. Have you seen those ads for Il Makiage? I really do like it. I've been using Tarte.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, so I've been using Tarte also. I kind of bounce back and forth because Il Makiage has not quite matched my foundation color, but their concealer is pretty legit. Are you still working on a paparazzi character? Yes, I am working on a paparazzi character. And when I say working on it, I mean, I'm just thinking about it. I have so many different things that I'm creating right now, you guys. It is crazy. And I'm like kind of losing my mind because one, we're doing the WFAB Barb launch, which means I have to like watch the video and study iGenius a little bit to like be able to try to present an onboarding call. That plus I'm supposed to be doing a collab with Anti-MLM Nicole because she has been killing the reels with musical theater and I can't not hop on that. So she and I have a collab in the works, but again, got to do that. I'm also trying to consolidate all the information from the Google form I put out for our conference that I want to organize. So a little bit too much. Yeah. Don't burn out. Right. And I'm not even doing this like full time. I think like my money from YouTube is not, you know, it's not a living. So I gotta do my real job sometimes in the points there. So yeah. Anyhow, so what else is going on, Michelle?
Well, I'm also not wearing foundation right now.
Your skin looks great.
Thank you. I did use a color correcting palette though, because I like went on a hunt to try and find a Saint dupe. And so I was looking for like cream makeup.
Yeah.
I didn't find like a dupe as far as like their foundation part of it goes, but I did find it's called Stylo or something, Stilo. And it's just like a really creamy color correcting palette, and I actually love it.
Great.
But then I also found, I don't know if you watched my my Saint parody video, but I found this.
I love NYX. NYX is great.
And that's all cream makeup, just
like
Saints. Yeah.
I don't see, that's the thing. I don't love cream makeup. I've been using Tarte for my
Well, I just wanted
foundation.
to try it, but
Yeah.
I use Tarte foundation too.
Yeah.
Their Amazonian clay is my
Yes.
favorite foundation.
That's the
ever.
one I've been using primarily for foundation. But yeah, no, Saint, like that is who Dr. Taylor Day is the video that I did about the psychologist. So she does Saint. And so I messaged Isabella Lanter about it because she's done deep dives. But no, I'm like really super behind on everyone's content. And Erin said this morning to me, she was like, I haven't been able to watch your videos because you're putting out so many, which is amazing. But I'm like, I know, I just keep like I'm putting out too much content and it's probably hurting me because people can't watch it all. So I probably should slow down. I just get so excited because I'm like, I need people to hear what I have to say and I'm going to post it right now.
I'm the same way. And like, I cannot physically make myself like save things to draft. So I'm like, I need to publish this immediately.
Right. I needed to, well, I have like 17, not 17. I have like 7 reels in my drafts that I did last night. And I just want to post them all.
To replace the ones that you lost.
Honestly, I don't even remember the ones that I lost, which is like the worst part. Like, I know there's one because there's a man Hun. Hey, Erin.
Hi, Erin.
There's a man Hun, a man Monet Hun that was doing this whole like, oh, here's why Monet didn't work for you. You used the wrong you used other products. You didn't give it enough time. And I'm just now noticing my bar boy just like sitting there like a dead raccoon. Like, he's just, do y'all see? Oh, you can't see it here.
I can't see.
No, on YouTube. On YouTube, I just have like this dead raccoon sitting back here. Oh my God, the Barb rig. I really thought there was a dead bird there. Yeah, no, this is Barb. She's right here. I need to get wig heads, but I don't have wig heads. So right now my wigs are just hanging on hooks. I'm not as cool as Chelsea Suarez, where she's got like a whole shelf of just wigs up there.
So impressive.
But yeah, so I had one with him because he's like, listen, this man, I don't know if you've seen this man, Hun. He is beautiful. He's gorgeous. Like, just gay or straight, I don't care. That man is beautiful. But he's like a petty man Hun. Like, he's like, oh, you didn't shampoo correctly. You used other products at the same time. And I'm like, first of all, quit telling people that they don't know how to shampoo their motherfucking hair.
Yeah.
Like, it's not complicated. A couple months ago, I was seeing the people who were bringing their phones into the shower and like wearing bathing suits into the shower and showing people how to shampoo with Monet. And I'm like, why is that like you're so out of ideas that you're like, I'm just going to bring everybody into the shower with me and shampoo my hair. And in one of the videos, she's like, you might need to do it 3 or 4 times. It's like,
I did that when I was in Beachbody with Energize, and because I like to edit someone's like shower beer video. And I was like, how about Energize? Instead, I do my pre-workout in the shower, and I took like a video of it.
Oh my God. Who were we? Like, that's the funny thing too. Everybody keeps saying, like, a lot of the comments I was seeing last night on Erin's thing, and then the video I put out 2 nights ago with the girl who was like, oh, she had a bad experience in her MLM. They're just like, oh, you've never been in an MLM. And I'm like, bitch, we know, we literally did the things. I was like, I put out that Hamilton reel yesterday where it was like, a lot of people are in the 0.03%. And I'm like, calling out Erin B is like most of us, like, there are a few people who do anti-MLM commentary or stuff that did not do MLMs, but the rest of us all did it. And then they're like, you're just mad and bitter. You're just mad and bitter. And I'm like, listen, my experience with Perfectly Posh was not negative. There was no point in any of the groups where I was like, oh, this feels wrong. This feels bullying. But like, I had no negative experience with them. Like, they don't even, here's the thing. The women that I knew in Perfectly Posh are nowhere near what these Monet people are like, what these iGenius, WFab, like, that is a whole other category. So like, I don't, like, I know we say that like all MLMs are the same, like it's all the same business model, but I will say that not all MLMs, in my experience, are super toxic and full of this like bullying nature. Like, when the women, I've talked about how like the women in the group like just didn't talk to me anymore. It was not because they were like, don't talk to Mallory, she's not selling anymore. It was just because I wasn't,
really had in common.
we had nothing else in common but Posh. So like there was nothing to talk about. Oh, thank you, Jen.
Same. I have seen some obviously really horrifying stuff from Beachbody since
Right.
I left Beachbody, but
Right.
the team that I was part of, the downline I was a part of, wasn't like that.
Right.
And like my leader of the team that I was on is like, she's an elite coach. She's in that like top 100 or whatever, but
Right.
she just like, she doesn't bring the drama. She does like, she is more passive aggressive and peer pressure about getting people to do things rather than like scolding or belittling or bullying
Right.
and stuff that I've seen from other people since I got
Right.
out.
And like my upline, I kind of feel like she's a very similar Roberta Blevins type. We both went to college for musical theater. She has a musical theater degree, so she's really good at public speaking, at like being funny. She's like a very authentic person. And she does, like, when she goes to the posh conventions, she's frequently a speaker because she is like one of the top leaders in posh. And I really truly believe that if there ever comes a time where she would be like, oh my God, I realize what this is. I'm going to join the anti-MLM community. She would be an amazing asset if she ever were to stop selling for an MLM. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah. Hope, yes, the space bums. The space bun and scarf combo is back. At the beginning of this video, I did like a quick tutorial. My space buns were legit distasteful. I want to see them, Jake. Jake, please just send them to me. I want to see your distasteful space buns. I do.
I need to see them.
Just Jake, what did you send? It said it was retracted. Oh, did you retract your comment?
Send that person over to this video after you're done.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It's like, yes, all MLMs are the same, but they don't always behave the same. That's what I'll say. They don't always have the same behavior. I don't think, now there was like some controversy with the CEO of Posh that she was like, Erin, challenge accepted. I will do it. There was like something where she was like, somebody from corporate had like quit and started their own company that was similar. And she had started some like hashtag campaign that some people believed was bullying. I feel like we were splitting hairs on that, but again, it wasn't like a huge deal. Like Perfectly Posh is just not, it's not huge in the MLM game in terms of like,
I've never heard of it.
Right. It's just, it's not. And I think that's why I did kind of do okay, because people were like, oh, what are you selling? And I was like, I'm selling soap. Like, it's soap and face. It's $10, $10 bar of soap. So, whatever. So yeah, not all of them, they're all the same in business structure, but not all of them are super toxic necessarily. And I think that's why it's hard to get people to like get out or to not get out, because like they're in ones like Perfectly Posh. They're like, that's not my experience. That's not the same thing. Jaina is definitely going to try some buns today. You made it look easy peasy. Easy peasy was also one of the names of the bar of soaps that Perfectly Posh used to sell. They like Perfectly Posh was like, they loved having kitschy type names, like Easy Peasy was like Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy, and BFF, Best Face Wash, Best Face Forever was our face wash, and Moisturize 911, and like, stuff like that.
I had to call myself out because I just called Easy Peasy alliteration, and it's not at all.
That's okay.
Sorry, everyone.
That's okay.
And I'm the only one who cared, but I had to say it.
That's okay. So if you are just joining the live, if you've not been to Erin B's Instagram today to see the hundreds of comments on her Ariel promo post, please go over to see a beautiful example of Huns taking personally the commentary on behavior. Like it is 100% a beautiful example of what I talk about in my last video called A Heartfelt Apology. And I actually sent that video to that Hun. I like messaged her. I don't know. I have to check and see if she's blocked me since, but I messaged her and I was like, hey, I would love it if you checked out this video because a woman recently was feeling the exact same way you are right now. Which account? Erin B's. I don't know what you're asking. Sorry.
That video, the heartfelt apology video, was so good.
Thank you.
I loved
Thank
it.
you.
You're so well spoken and well put together when you're
appreciate that.
done.
I really appreciate
filming.
that. Okay, Ashley Fryman has not opened or looked at my message, but what type of music do you do? Play an instrument, sing. So I am a vocalist. Like that's my main thing. I play piano as like my secondary thing. I'm probably worse at it now because I haven't been playing nearly as much. Something I used Hot Mess and Social Butterfly lotions from Perfectly Posh. Hey, Denise! Denise is on. Denise is somebody I know in real life, IRL. She's my girl. Our kids dance together. Oh yes. Which account? So at the Real Beast Mode on Instagram, the Real Beast Mode, Erin Bees. She's amazing. Like if you want to see somebody who was a top leader of Prove It, like break everything down, like you have no more arguments ever. If you listen to her and then you still think like, well, she's jaded. No, she just is a smart individual. Anyhow, so yes, so I sing, I play piano, I don't do instrumental stuff. Like I've always said, if any school were to hire me and tell me that I had to teach band, I would quit. Like absolutely not. Would never teach band. I cannot do it. So that is what I do. I also then on here do parody videos, and all of my parody videos are going to be going to my memberships because like they're copyright. So like I can't upload them for, so I think I'll do like memberships for like a week or two. We'll get access to the parody videos and then I'll release it to the general public. I don't know. We'll see. I quit trying to talk to them. Okay. Bye. Bye. I quit trying to talk to them last night. I'd rather hit my head against the wall today. It's basically the same thing. Laura, literally when I look at your name, I can't not say Lara. I don't know what you used to play, girl. No idea. Okay, so anybody else have any thoughts on thank you, Jana. I haven't made a parody video in a while. I do have Oops, I Did It Again coming out eventually. I started recording the other day, and I have If I Could Turn Back Time in my Cher impersonation. So that is coming soon too. Yeah. What were we talking about? I forget. I lost my train of thought. Played the French horn. Yeah. Brass instruments and me do not work because I can't do it. Cannot do brass instruments. What else? I like feel like I have nothing actually to talk about because I got all of my anger out on Mandy Suze yesterday. It just released. Good, not as good. Okay, so Laura just released a music video called All Star. It's a parody on Hey Now, You're an All Star. So you should go check that out. Faux show. Oops, I lost rank again. My email line was failed. Now I'm poor. So I can give you here. Would you like a little sneak peek of my Oops, I Did It Again? I'll do that right now. I'll do a live sneak peek. I got to pull up the lyrics though, because I don't know. Okay. And I'm not going to put music on because then YouTube will flag me for copyright nonsense. Okay. Videos to record parody songs. Here we go. Oh, and Erin Bees, are you still on? You need to send me your video so that I can finish doing Do You Want to Build a Business? Come on, Erin Bees. Okay. All right, you guys ready? I'm like, why am I nervous? This is so funny. Okay, here we go. You see, my problem is this. People think that I'm rich, but I use IKEA displays to fool you. I cry watching the days I could have made money in ethical ways, but to make any money, I have got to start recruiting. Oh, baby, baby. And that's all you get. That's what you get for today. So there we go. Oh, listen, Laura, I'm about to actually hop off because my husband just came down. My daughter is in bed. So I'm actually about to wrap this up after I do this. Haha, the ethical ways line got me. Thanks. I'm so glad. So yeah, I just started recruiting that. But I am going to go possibly take out my space buns because I usually only do space buns when my hair is dirty. And like, I don't want to clean it, but it was freshly washed. I might take it out. I can't believe I did that. I did a space bun tutorial just because you guys are amazing. So again, video drops tonight at 8:00 on YouTube. Brooke Banks is totally not bothered. It is a premiere, so you can chat live while it's happening. I would really appreciate it if you shared it, like, subscribe, all those things, because the more followers I get, the more revenue I get, the more I can actually increase what I'm doing here. I have so many ideas and so many things I want to do and collaborate with, but I only have so much time and resources. So I love you all. Have a wonderful, beautiful day and stay safe in the snowstorm. Okay. Oops, I did it again. I'm playing with your heart. Bye, everybody.